but joy comes in the morning. Joy is a positive attitude or a pleasant emotion. Or a pleasant emotion. Joy. You can tell a real child of God that have joy, he have a pleasant emotion. Joy is a positive attitude. What kind of attitude you have? You say you know God. You have the joy of the Lord. Nehemiah said the joy of the Lord is your strength. No joy, no strength. It said, it is also, I'm going to finish. It said, joy rises above circumstances. When you have the joy of the Lord, it rises above your circumstances. Oh yeah, you may have some problem, but when you got joy behind your problem, it rises above your circumstances and is focused on the very character of God. It makes you remember that God is the creator and maker of all mankind, and whatever you need, God got it. So when you have true joy, it not many, but a penny. But it seemed like even with that penny, if you had the joy of God, it seemed like you had everything. I had old 39.4, and I'm closing. I had old 39.4 when I was courting Sister Monroe, Brother Pillar. And I had two back windows, and didn't have no front window. I'll go pick up in that 39.4. I shine it up. I put polish on it. And didn't have no white walls. We buy white wall ties, paint. Y'all young folks don't know nothing about that. And it paint the inner circle of those ties white. I think Father know what I'm talking about. And I kept those ties white in a circle. And when I went riding down the street, it called it like new money. I felt like I was driving a Cadillac because I had some joy. Huh? Even in that 39.4, and there was others that was riding around maybe in a good car. But when you have the joy of the Lord, you may not have what someone else has. But if you got God, joy, this kind of joy looks beyond the present to our future salvation. I said this kind of joy that I'm talking about, it looks beyond our present situation to the future salvation. There is a, I'm going here now, there is a life after this life where there is more joy for those who know God. Am I right about it? This kind of joy is distinct from the mere happiness. Amen. There's a distinction between the mere happiness and real joy. Anybody can get happy at times. I noticed many of you was getting happy while the song was being sung. Music being played, y'all were happy. And I heard somebody say, happy, 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 happy. But when the music stops, your happiness stops. But joy doesn't stop when the music stops. Joy go on when you leave the door. When you go out of these doors, your joy that's on the inside is continue on. Even when you're in your automobile, you still have joy, and ain't no choir singing. Ain't no preacher preaching, but you still have joy on the inside. That's real joy. My joy doesn't stop when the choir stops singing. You know, I've experienced sitting in the pulpit chair. Believe it or not. I sometimes seem like I hear piano being played, and I look around on the floor and not on the piano. Sometimes it seems like I hear the organ played, and I look around, but on the inside. The Apostle Paul says, sing and make melody in your own heart. You ought to have some melody in your own heart. If you got joy. If you got joy. If you know God, you got some melody on the inside. That's why the song said, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. And the world can't take it away. I want y'all to sing this. I'm closing now.